Hi there. I'm Beth Ann from The Life of a Navy Nuke Wife, the blog, and I just wanted to talk to you today about the GroVia products that are available on the market today because I love GroVia and I've had really great luck with GroVia. And they actually they just came out with this new product called the One, and it's a game changer and everybody loves it. So I wanted to talk more about them because a lot of people have been exposed to the GroVia brand, but they haven't been able to get what they want because I'm sorry, they want the One, but the One isn't available right now because it got sold out so quickly because it's such a game changer. So if you were looking at the One and that's what you wanted to get, let's talk about let's talk about what the One has that's so great. It has several inserts. Um, it has two, excuse me, it has two inserts, um, and they snap together, and it's an all-in-one. You use it once, and then it's done. Um, and it's a great overnight solution for heavy wetters, which is all children ever, really. If you have a child, they're probably a heavy wetter. Anyway, so what else can you get right now that's similar to the all-in-one, similar to the GroVia One that's not the one because you can't get it? Well, they're all-in-one, which has it's a little different than all the other products that they have because it does have um, side snaps instead of the front snaps like their hybrid. You snap it in the front when you do the kid. You change the when you change the kid. Yeah, it's on the front, which is normal for most diapers. But these have side snaps, which I think is pretty cool. It makes them really trim because you don't have all that excess uh, everywhere. They're very trim and very beautiful. I have pictures up on the blog if you wanted to look at them. Look at them on a butt, which it would be on my 15-month-old 20-pound butt. I'll get pictures up also of my daughter who is 2.5 and like 35 pounds or something ridiculous. She's crazy, gaining weight. Uh, so the all-in-one has the sewn-in insert, which is very common with all-in-ones, and then the extra snap-in insert. See, most all-in-ones on the market right now just have this one, and it's sewn onto the other side, and then you just have this one flimsy little insert. And these have the extra insert. It's like a booster that snaps in. It's special specifically for the all-in-one, much like the one. And they're it's it's absorbent because it has extra absorbency, probably about twice what the other ones are on the market right now. Um, and they're very trim. You get a nice fit with these because they have so many snaps that you can choose from when you're putting them on the bum. There's like 12. Um, they're great. I really enjoy the all-in-one. I didn't have one because we use hybrids on my son. We use pockets on my daughter because that's what we had and that's what we invested in originally. And I didn't want to rebuy my entire stash because we got pregnant at 10 months with my son. When Josie was 10 months, we got pregnant with my son, and we weren't going to be able to afford to buy two stashes of GroVia, so we ended up just buying one. And we used them with Josie, we used them with my daughter until my son got here, and then we used them on my son. And he uses so many diapers that we can't share. Um, so when somebody asks me what do you recommend for a new kid, um, first I do pre-folds and covers for newborns because nothing fits newborns' tiny little itty bitty legs. And then once they're old enough, weigh enough, uh, get the hybrid, because that's what I like, and I love them, and they're great. But now I see, since trying this all-in-one, that they absolutely have a place. They have a place in every household, I think, because they're great, they're absorbent, um, they're really trim. They go great under pants. They go great under dresses. They're pretty. They're, oh my gosh, I just love. They're so cute. They're kind of similar to disposables, because you just have the one thing that you use, and then you put it in the. It's great for daycare, because you just change them, and you don't have to do anything with the diaper. You just put it in the wet bag, and that's it. And then you wash it, and you're done. And that's so it's a great product. I think that all-in-ones have a very definite place in the cloth diapering community. I used to not like them, because I think that I just never liked them. They don't absorb enough. They're not. My daughter peed through every all-in-one we've ever had in the history of ever, and these ones, my son pees in them, and he pees through pockets, mind you, pees through them, and it holds everything. I think because the snaps are just better placed. Because normal pockets have the three snaps in the front, and these only have two on the like outside. Pockets normally have the rise snap. There's three of them, one, two, three, and we normally get a leak through here. But obviously we don't get that with GroVia, because they have the insert that goes. The insert is right there, so we can't. They have the waterproof layer, and then But anyway, so we don't leak through those, because they're fantastic. But we don't leak through these either, also because they're fantastic. So if you are in the market for cloth diapers, I really recommend GroVia. I recommend getting their hybrid system and their all-in-ones. I absolutely recommend their all-in-ones, because they're great for right after they wake up in the morning, and you know that they're holding pee in there. So they have this huge flood of pee right after they wake up, and usually a bunch of toots in the form of fecal matter, and this holds all of it. They're great. They're great. I think everyone should get them. So if you're in the market and you're waiting for the one to come out in July at Jack Be Natural, then you should get this all-in-one, because I really like it. And if you're in the mood for a whole stash, hybrids. I'm telling you, you will not waste your money on this. This is what you should get. And then in July, get another one of these, or 14. Anyway, so since we're on the subject of wonderful cloth diaper things, I also wanted to talk to you today about Jack Be Natural has this diaper rash ointment it's like a little, it's like chapstick. It's you, we've already used it, so I'm sorry that it's not pristine and new, but you just roll it up, and then you just wipe it on tushies, and you don't have to touch anything, which is fantastic. I cannot count the amount of cream that I've wiped off of my hands onto my kid's diaper before putting it on them, because it's just, ugh. Anyway, so that is a mess-free solution to needing cloth diaper cream, which everybody needs cloth diaper cream. I never needed it with Josie, I guess, but we still used it because I liked the smell, and I just thought it was nice. But my son, he needs it every single cloth diaper change, so I have like 5,000 cloth diaper creams, because he uses so many of them. Anyway, so that's what I had to say today. GroVia, that's what I had to say today. Buy some GroVia, because they're fantastic. And if you need a cloth diaper retailer, and you're in the market for one, and you want to try one that is great, that sends you freebies like this cloth diaper cream occasionally, and whatever else they send things with your order often. And they send with every order, they send you a note, a little thank you card, basically saying you're awesome and you're a great mom and thanks for purchasing. We love you. And it's a handwritten letter. I haven't gotten a handwritten letter besides from Jack Be Natural in like, I don't know, like a decade. It's been a really long time. So if you're in the market and you want a really good hometown feel, nice cloth diaper retailer, excuse me, go with Jack Be Natural. They're really great. I really love them. And that's all I have to say today. So thank you for stopping by. I'll leave you a link for my reviews and everything. I actually have a giveaway going on right now, so you should check that out too. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.